Always a great weekend in southeastern Louisiana. This one's especially special. The sounds of jazz meet the spirit of journalism. Talking about the 3rd annual New Orleans Association of Black Journalists Jazz Brunch. Joining us this morning, NOABJ Vice President Greg Lee, also Vice President of Internal and External Communications with Entergy, Michelle Dellery, to tell us more about this event and also how it honors the voices in here in black journalism period in New Orleans. Good morning to you.
Good morning, good morning. Yeah, we're just really honoring 4 great journalists and giving a first Unsung Hero Award and also 4 scholarships to deserving students who want to continue their pursue their careers in journalism.
Yeah, so most definitely. So all encompassing here, and we'll start with the honoring. Again, some familiar faces, some familiar voices here being honored by the organization this year.
For example, Andre Chavine, a legend here in the city.
The legendary
from here at WWL.
Yeah.
Will Sutton, he's
the legendary Will Sutton, columnist.
Yes, he's my mentor.
Okay.
He's responsible for me becoming NOABJ president because he's an NOABJ president.
Yes,
so
sir.
2 from New Orleans, Sabrina Wilson and Fernell Chapman.
Yes.
And then our unsung award hero is Willie Wilson, the first African-American news photographer right here at
The
WWL.
legendary Willie Wilson from WWL TV, most
Yes.
definitely. I remember being a kid working at WGNO and seeing Mr. Willie, and he would give me just some tips and tools of the trade there, but also Andre Trevine, Fernell Chapman. He's got a great story when he started over at WVUE. The legendary Alec Gifford hired him, but there was a time before he was able to be on TV. You heard him, but you didn't see him until one day you saw him, and it's a career that took him to Los Angeles.
Yes, just a great career, and that's why we want to honor people and give them their flowers and to share the history, especially with our young people we honor this year too as well, that they understand that the shoulders they stand on.
Yeah, and Michelle, that's why Entergy is a part of this organization, part of sponsoring this, you say, for the 3rd year in a row, particularly focusing on the student aspect.
Yes, absolutely. We are really excited whenever we can partner with organizations in the communities we serve across Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Texas, but New Orleans is special. We're based here, our corporate headquarters is here. It's special for me because I grew up here, went to school here, work here, live here. So we're just excited to be able to create opportunity for students, and hopefully, once they finish their academic career, they can pursue their careers and maybe even stay at home.
Yeah, most definitely. And we're looking at video from previous celebrations here. We see Todd Smith, our general manager, also saw Sharice Gibson, the current president of the chapter there. And focusing on the students here, there's a scholarship aspect of this too. So talk to us about some of the recipients.
Yeah, so this year you were able to expand. We had given away 2 last year. Now we have 4 thanks to partnerships like Entergy will help us give these scholarships. We have 2 students from Nicholls State. We have a student from Louisiana, from LSU, and we have a student from Dillon University. So they're all outstanding individuals, and I know it's going to really impact their lives. I know 30 years ago, I received a scholarship.
Yeah.
So I know the impact of that scholarship, and we look forward to big things from those students, and we look forward to seeing them on Saturday.
Why do you think it's important for organizations such as the New Orleans Association of Black Journalists to be around in 2025?
There's so many things.
There's so many things. We were just talking about
I think it's really important that we have a strong press, a strong media culture, strong communications culture, and giving students and equipping them with all of the tools, the resources, the experiences, the study that they need so that they can provide that to the community is important for all of us.
Yeah.
It's just very important to make sure that our stories are being told, diverse stories are being told, making sure that, especially in the age of disinformation, we want to equip our young people to make sure they know how to tell stories in the right manner and making sure that they're accurate and portray everyone in the right manner.
And also, contrary to popular belief, you go to these universities, you go to these classrooms, these journalism classrooms, and these students are eager to become reporters, to hit the streets, and to do so in a way and enthusiasm that I didn't see really 20 years ago when I was getting in, because there's so much out there and so much disinformation that they do have the inspiration to want to change.
I see it every day as a professor at Loyola University. So the students are, as you said, they're very eager, they're very engaged in the discussions we have every day. So I'm very heartened as a 30-year journalist that these students want to be in this game, and they're very excited and enthusiastic about it.
And I was talking with my granddaughter just yesterday, and I picked her up from school, and she's 9, and she said, I don't know what's true anymore with all of the AI. So
that's why organizations like this one is important. The work that y'all continue to do is important. We do thank y'all for being here this morning.
Thank you very much.
And the brunch is happening this Saturday over at the Cannery. We told you tickets are still on sale. That money is going to go toward sponsoring young journalists, scholarships, and whatnot. Got a lot going on. A link posted on our website, WWLTV.com. That's going to fill you in.